All right. David, thanks for joining. Anything catches your eye, just let me know, okay? You got it. You got it. Let me just put this up here. Content is ready for you. Nice and shiny. I think they make those. I can check, but I don't bring the heavy ones in. I mean, if you want, I can bring one in for you, no problem. But I usually just bring the smaller ones. I brought in 125 and 110. This time, 110 is the biggest ones that I brought in. No, 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 no problem. I mean, we're just it's a little bit tougher, on the margins for for 1/4. These are a little bit easier, to sell 110s and 125s. I mean, 1/4s, I can still do it probably, but it would have to be, Instagram, because this is just it's just too much to to the platforms, too much to give to the platforms, and we can't charge people this much of a markup. So that's why, honestly, if you want, 1/4, you can check a couple of these wholesalers. um I think it's JM Bullion, because I know they bring in Holy Land Mint stuff, so you can probably get it. Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't be driving my customers away, but if you need 1/4, you could probably get from them on eBay, because they're I don't think they pay. I don't think they pay. Yeah, I don't think they pay the same commission as as I do. So you could probably get a decent deal from them if you want 1/4, or anything bigger, for that matter. I think they bring it in. I mean, you can check to see if it's kind of reasonable or not. Yeah, yeah, we can compete on 110s. I mean, I can check what they got, and I can match it for you probably. Let me just see actually what they got, but 1/4, it gets very tough. Gold. For the 110, we're the best. Uh, for the quarters, we don't have it. We're good on 110. Kathman, good evening. Hopefully you got your stuff and everything is to your liking. Friend 16, nothing but love. All right, Kathman, we aim to please. Yeah, David, no problem. You know where to find us. I got a thumb down from friend 16. How about that? How about that? Yeah, you got the Kathman, you got the Zion Gate, I think, right? The proof. Yeah, those are fantastic. Check out some of the other proofs that we got. That from the Holy Land mint, they're pretty good too. But Zion Gate, everyone likes. Everyone gets that one. Yep, everyone loves it. Everyone loves it, and we usually bring a few of those because they kind of move. It's part of the Gates of Jerusalem series, but I don't know if anyone gets all the other gates. But we bring we can always bring the other ones if anyone wants. But Zion Gate, obviously everyone knows and everyone loves. So, Mr. Treasures, thanks for joining. Nothing but love from us. Nothing but love. All right. Let's run this again. Fowler's Gold. Thanks for joining. Do you want any of that stuff? The toners and all that? That is what I got, right? These are generic. I think most of them are generic, but there are a couple that are. We got a couple angle hards still. So tell me if anything catches your eye. Tell me if anything catches your eye, and we'll get you a deal. I had somehow, I don't know what I was thinking, but I got those Liberty Lobby rounds, but I was fortunately able to move them away quickly. We are in good spirits. I'm in good spirits, Mr. Treasures. I'm doing all right. The animal coin, the panda. I think I don't know. I don't know. It's a panda of some sort, and it's CM85. Or I don't know what that is. I would have to research that, but if you like it, it's yours. All right. Well, these are vintage. I mean, if you want a normal, did you? I don't know. Did you ever buy? I had the panda, right? Did you ever take any of these from me? 'Cause this is much better. I don't know. I don't know if you want to give them the rusted, crap. yeah, if you will. But if you want, by all means, uh, I'm happy to give you a deal. If it's if it's for the kid, either one. I don't know if the guy has a little bit of towing here. I mean, for you, if you want to take one, uh, let's see. I can do like 29 for you if you want. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, that bar is sitting and waiting, its turn. It's sitting there. I don't know actually where I put them, but they're somewhere here. It's waiting, and we also got a good dropship deal as well on some 10 ounces. I put it up on Instagram. We can't sell this here, but I did put it up there. So if you're interested, oh, that's that's quick. Because I just put it out, I think, like an hour ago. That's good. I'm glad people are reading. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That is nice. Yeah. Yeah, some of the things these guys have, it makes sense to just get it direct, from them. And I try to make sure that they have it stocked, so that there is not, too much, fiddling and all that. So I'm pretty comfortable. Some items I'm pretty comfortable, doing this, with them. We try to stock, most of our stuff, but with these guys, sometimes it just, it makes sense. Yep, yep. Yeah, they're a little bit different. They're nothing special, but they're a little bit different, and uh, it doesn't seem like anyone else is all that competitive on them. Geigers come in Monday, I believe. It's Monday. If FedEx brings them in, they should be here Monday. Right. Let's run some stuff. Let's run this Eagle. All this move all this away. Yeah, so we're getting Geigers Monday, and I think there was something else. We're getting some dragons. I don't know if it's Monday, but they should be coming in soon. There's Scottsdale Mint, I believe. to make them Samoa dragons. We got a good deal on them, so we should be pretty competitive. We got 2 ounces and we got 1/2 proofs. I'll have to see what they look like, but I think they'll be pretty good. Because the images they gave me, they look really good. No, that's it. We're just 250 grams. We're not doing any other sizes. We're gonna stick to yeah, we're gonna stick to 250. She gave me a good deal on 250, and we can kind of be more or less competitive on that size. Yep. On 100 gram was the Geiger, and we should be getting more Geigers, the small ones. I don't know what happened to them. I'll just have to ask. Like the really small ones. I think we're getting like 5 grams, like 10 grams, maybe 20 grams. I'll have to check. We should have a good number of these different bars. But Holy Land, we're only doing 250. Uh, it was kind of because that's the only way I can kind of compete. I can't get the whole lineup because they have minimums. But on the couple items, I'm able to, yeah. I mean, I also like that size honestly because it's. I mean, if you see it, it's like a nice size. It's a paperweight. It's not too heavy. It's not too light. It's not 5. It's not 10. So it's kind of in the middle. It's got you know and 250 grams. You got a little bit of the European feel to it, if you will. So it's something different. So I like, yeah. I asked. I said you gotta give me at least one of these at the yeah at a good rate. So that's the one we were kind of agreed on because people like them. People like them. But obviously it's it's not easy with with the way silver moves. But we got we can we're gonna bring more of those. We'll just keep we'll keep bringing them, and I may I may start you know exactly, and that's kind of what we're that's what we're trying to offer. That's our that's kind of our the lineup. Not something you see every day. Nothing crazy, but also items that are kind of a little bit different, and with not much premium as opposed to mainstream. So I think that's a good selling point. All right, let's run this. See if I can find it from the day before. All right, let's run this. What else do we have to run? Let's run a couple of our bars. Where are my bars? All right. Okay, let's run it again. Oh yeah, they have invested a big effort into packaging, and they we talked about it. They actually they were proud of it. They were quite proud of it, and deservedly so. So definitely definitely nice item. Definitely a nice item. Yeah, they what they told me, right, Mr. Treasures, is they're trying to push basically to export. That's and that's why they kind of they changing the lineup a little bit. They're getting new stuff and lower premiums. That's because I think last year and the year before we wouldn't bring anything other than the rounds and the proofs. We'll always take the proofs. And I don't care how long they sit. Because they're they're very important. But like all the other stuff, it was just we could never. Yeah, with the gold and just silver, we could just never. There was nothing we could do. Uh, you know. But then she kind of reached out to me, the senior lady there, and she gave me a new price list and all that, and I brought all that stuff in, and it went, even though the summer was slow. Yeah, yeah, for sure. And they weren't even packaged nicely either. I think I brought some gold rounds. I'm trying to remember, but it wasn't it wasn't presentable. I mean, they were not bad, by any means, but it just wasn't. It wasn't something that I could just keep bringing in. But these the new ones. They're pretty good. So we're gonna try and get some of these sold here, and we'll see what happens. And I thought about getting more, and I may just buy a bit more. Just I just need to decide if we're gonna if we're gonna take a big position on silver, we'll have to hedge with the financial instruments. And I'm a little bit hesitant to kind of go in that direction. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, they don't, they know that we're not big, so but we kind of we try to buy always. I always try to buy when she reaches out to me, and like this time, I was waiting for the holidays to end, for the Jewish holidays to end, but she kind of reached out in the middle, and I said, look, fine, let's just place an order. So we placed an order. So you know, but I wish I wish more people would buy this stuff, but I mean in general now there is a lot of resistance, in the market, and it's there's nothing you can do. This is cyclical product, and very sensitive to anything that's going on here or in the world. And people, you know when the silver goes up, people don't buy because they wait till it goes down. When people don't when the silver goes down, people wait till it goes even further. Yeah, so I mean, look, I will always give a deal for you. If it drops a lot, I will certainly accommodate for you. But I mean, for us, it's kind of like I know what we're supposed to make. Obviously, if it drops a lot, and I see the other ones, the other vendors are lowering prices, I'll do the same. But again, we don't have that many, so we can hold. I'm not too concerned, but the margins are not huge, so there's no, it's not a huge margin with these, and it's really, in the end, it's really how much working capital you have. If you can add, without kind of getting hurt, it's not a problem. Yeah, we'll have to see, Grumpy Man. But look, we kind of, we try to trade through it, but we're not really traders. So if we have to take a little loss, we'll take a little loss. It's more on the people. You know. Well, their pricing is spot plus premium, Mister Treasures. So they have a price list that they give me, and it's they have different tiers for different seller, basically for different volumes. Uh, and I can tell, uh, yeah, I mean, I can, they're pretty straightforward with me, and the way I can tell that I get best tiers for certain items is, I can see that I'm competitive with the big boys. We're competitive with with the largest wholesalers, even though, mind you, on eBay, they're not paying the same commission to a platform as what I'm paying. So I'm able to kind of, I'm able to compete, even considering that. So that means that I'm getting the best. I'm definitely getting the best tier. So I'm happy to give deals, to people, if I'm able to. You know. Yeah, no problem. But we'll see where the market goes. So for us, it's really, again, we get, it's spot driven, and whatever. Look, if we bought, and we don't. It's like we wouldn't raise prices, but we may lower if if it really drops. So it's kind of, it's a win for the buyer, but for the customers, but not, there's not much winning, for us, other than hoping that customers will remember, and come back to us. But we'll see. In some places, they don't, they get the metal cheap, and they work with, wholesalers do that. They get stuff from some of these mints, and they are able to I guess have some things that are generic and lower. Well, we appreciate it, Mr. Treasures. We appreciate, and if we can, we can give you a deal. We always would. You know, we appreciate the repeat customers, and especially, I mean, we have physical customers, people that know us. They kind of just keep us keep us afloat, but it's not as easy online, to retain people. So we definitely appreciate it. Right, let's run this. We do what we can, and we made a decision, kind of, yeah, and I appreciate this very much, Mr. Treasures. We don't peddle things that are kind of just for the sake of peddling. I see some people do that, and I can't. We would never do that. We would never compromise, uh, on those things. But we do bring sometimes, things that are more mainstream. We love our proofs, but not everyone is buying proofs. So let's run this. Grumpy man. I mean, I kind of, I think you're not wrong, but I still need eBay. And honestly, sometimes people here, I think, people sometimes just don't see the deal when they're getting it. They're not recognizing it for whatever reason, and I it's a good. Oh well, maybe not to that extreme, right, Mr. Treasures, but it's generally the experience is reasonable. I think. But my fees are the same, Grumpy Man. My fees are basically exactly the same. Maybe a little bit better on the shipping here. But on eBay, we got a store, so we pay for that store. Uh, but definitely, people are mostly pleasant here, but they gotta, and I told them that, in the meetings that we had, they gotta bring in more customers. They're not gonna make it if they don't bring in customers. Not that the people that get $10 and then buy some fractional this or that. Uh, but real collectors, and they should be able to do it. There is a way for them to do it. It shouldn't be on the streamers. There is a way for them to do it, and the way to do it is they gotta allow drop shipping, and they gotta allow pre-sales. Once they do those two things, they're gonna have a different marketplace. Hey, Pancake Kicks, thanks for joining. Nothing but love. Nothing but love from us. But that's the way I see it, and I told them that, because look, I can understand why big stream will have a lot more people, but I don't need a million people. I don't need 100 people. I need a few individuals that would come in and look at the buy now and tell me if they want something or not. And if I'm not getting that, I'm not gonna, I can't bring people in. I can give the best prices. I can be very competitive, but I can't bring in the collectors. I wouldn't. There's no point in bringing in my customers because they're already my customers. But they gotta do it. All right, let's run it again. And we're gonna run some Libertad proofs after this. If there are no takers, we'll run some Libertad proofs. All right. All right. See, like this is right here. Case to the point. This is the best price on the market. This is a collectible item. Best price on the market. There's nothing else that I can do to make people buy it. This is limited mintage. This is proof. It's right in front of people's eyes. If we get 3-4 people in the stream, there's nothing else that I can do. Or just 1 second. Just bear with me for 1 second. Take this away. So this is these are either generic or I don't know what they are. I think at least some of them. Let's see what else have I got here. Let me try and set them up. I got a couple angle hearts here as well, if you'd like them. Everything is 34, and if you want the panda, that's whatever, that 29, for the kid. And the eagle I got. And there's another angle heart here. And the eagle. Let me see if there's anything else. Yeah, I had those what you call them, Liberty Lobby. But I I don't want to. I just put them on eBay. I don't want to sell them to people. That's not. I'm not into that. Politically inflammatory stuff, if you will. Yeah, except for eagle. Eagle, I'm hoping to get 39. And those pandas for you are 29. So everything else is 34 is fine. think there was another. Maybe I had Mamba FX, $34. $34. And I think I got a couple of them too. And there has to be another one somewhere here. Yeah, there's the other one. Yep. So there's one. And there is the other one. This one got a bit of a toning. Okay. Happy to run them. All right, what should I run? I will just run something in random. Trade unit to the right. Yes, you may. This one, right? Yep. Oh, this is the panda. So it's got a little bit of toning. So this is the panda on one side with some toning. And this is the other side. You want me to run it for you? Put this up. Let's put it up there. That will be 29. This is panda for the kid. This will go as panda for the kid. Okay? If you want it. Okay. But you gotta this has gotta go for the kid. You know, you'll have to give this. All right. Okay. Do you want me to run it? We're on something else. I just run it. Well, do you want? Yeah, if you want it, I'll just put it aside. That's fine. Yeah, we got other stuff. All right, it's yours. That's it. This is quick. We deal with this quickly. Okay, we're not gonna fiddle. Oh, we will run the eagle again. Yep, you got it. We will run the eagle again. Actually, let's run some other stuff. Let's run these angle hearts. I mean, I don't know. People come and go and don't take. Right? Let's run one that's not toned. Oh, without toning. No problem, Mr. Treasures. Hope he feels better soon. Okay? Hope he recovers quickly. Yep, you got it. Thanks. Take care. Sure. Yeah, a bird of some sort. This, I think, is generic. This must be completely generic. Yeah, no problem. Good night. Thank you. Thank you again. All right, Calfman, anything catches your eye, just let me know. We'll get you a deal. Right, I run this one last time. And we're out of here. Retro Revive, we're fantastic. How about yourself? Let me know if anything catches your eye. We got some of the vintage rounds here. And we got some fractional gold, and we have silver. Tell me what you're looking for, and we'll see if we can get you a deal. Okay? Run some bars. Oh, these are Stacks Bowers advertising bars. So this is there. I don't know. They don't have a mint, but it's an auctions house out of California. So It's their stuff. And this is the new year, so this is 2023. So we got a bunch of these. I appreciate it. I mean, we got a bunch of things, and we have proofs. Let's see, probably a good half a year. We used to do more of these, evening shows, but we kind of, slowed it down a bit, just to kind of, push the resources elsewhere. But if anything catches your eye, let me know, and let me know whom I can thank for referral. Don't mind at all. It's half Russian, half New York. Oh. No, no Krugerrands, but we got silver, but not the Krugerrands. No problem. For Geigers, come back on Monday. We'll have 100 gram silver and 1 gram gold. Monday night we should have. For the 1 ounce bars is we got what you see up here. I got a bunch of these. I can run for you. Yeah. Uh, Also for 1 ounce, I got this one vintage. Uh, this one I can sell for 45. Yeah. And then we have also from the bars we have Holy Land mint bars. Oh, these are very nice. This is 250 grams, and they come in the package like this, and they got a certificate on the back. So this is completely sealed. We import these directly from the Holy Land Mint from Israel. Yeah, let's run this. Right, let's see. Let's run some gold. You can run a Libertad actually. Let's run a Libertad. No problem. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. But anyway, we certainly appreciate their referrals. For us, yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know what we can afford at this point, but I would be interested for sure. I would be very interested. Sure. Yep. Will do. Will do. I would love to learn more because we've been looking for some marketing. We've been looking for some stuff to kind of market, but it's been a bit slow lately. But it's also we've been waiting on inventory. There's just been huge delays. But other than that, I think we're fine. Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But I've been thinking of something to kind of market the brand a little bit more. But it's good. I would love to learn. Ah, well, I always liked this stuff. Honestly, ever since I was a kid. But then here it's kind of like we like proofs. We like proofs. Collectible items, and we kind of we see the market, and I got a partner in New York as well, and I just know people in general, and we have some physical customers that are just we known historically, and as we were kind of looking at the pricing and all that, it's you can kind of see how the collectors are the ones that are really getting screwed, because when you want to get a limited mintage item, you know the mints, they don't care. They sell to wholesalers, and then the wholesaler just jacks up the price, and they put it out there, and we were looking at it, and it was just enormous. And we yeah, and it's really like I found it really unfair. And then when we will look for stuff for ourselves, and you can see this, that it just gets it gets ridiculously unreasonable. And I could never figure this out, because you kind of have you essentially hitting your most loyal segment, because who will always come back to you? It's the people that collect. And you really if you're dealing with silver, you're selling a ton more bullion and other stuff. But for the brand, the collectibles is really what kind of what supports the brand of the mint. So that's something I could never understand. And we kind of work with several places that are more reasonable. And we're able to offer a little bit better deals to people. So that's kind of what we've been doing. That's what interests us. That's nice. Art is always nice. I mean, I wish I could create something. You know. Yeah, yeah. That's because people they look at the spot. If the silver is moving up, they're waiting till it comes down. If it's moving down, they're waiting till it goes even further down. And when it's not moving, they're waiting to see which direction it's gonna go. So people are reluctant to buy in general. So it's yeah. But we like we like selling proofs, because they're just they're nice. And we're happy to to be able to offer a little bit of deals for people. Yep. Let's see if I got this wolf. Do I have this wolf proof? I think we got a few of these left. Gotta check how many we got left. Yep. Yeah, this is really, this is as high relief as they come, you know. And that, this is a Royal Canadian Mint. So that pretty nice. And it comes with the box and everything. Certificate, box, everything. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, they're very nice. Let's run this. Yeah, except Michael, it's it's a high relief, and it's a proof, right? But if you really like it, I'll give you a little bit of a deal, depending on how you like it. And it's got we got a box for it, and certificate and everything. Yeah, so it's just it's a very nice, yeah, it's a very nice item. It's Royal Canadian Mint, and we just yeah, we got a deal with the with the new wholesaler. Well, they're not new, they're new for us. So they have these, and we could kind of, yeah, yep. So we were able to give a little bit of a deal for this. So run this. Let's do. Let's see what's going on there. Yeah, we're not getting great attendance here, and it's kind of been dropping. That's why we're doing this, less and less. Right. Let's see. Yeah, we're not giving up, by by no means. It's it's a business decision. You kind of you have to see if the effort is better spent elsewhere. That's what it is really. You know, Still is some stuff that moves. Some stuff moves, but we have some successes with eBay, with Instagram. Plus, we have physical customers. We try to advertise locally, a little bit as well. Especially now. So it's kind of like we were hoping this would take off, but maybe it does. Maybe it did for somebody, but like we're not. Like we deal with collectibles, and some bullion, and it's just not. It's not enough. It's moving, but not enough. Well, that's a long time. That is a long time. But I'm curious. Like, are you seeing more subscribers or less, or about the same? Hey, Bryson, for shipwrecks, this is the set that we got. Let me put this up for you. And they're not obviously the shipwrecks. They're they're just they're Royal Canadian Mint series. So these are four coins that basically the real shipwrecks that took place off of Australia's coast in 16 and 1700s. These are all limited edition, very nice. They don't make them anymore. We have it for, let me see. Okay. Yeah, we can do 219 on these. Wow, make your own bullion. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I wish I wish I could make my own inventory. Yeah, maybe someday I will. No, Bryson, we don't have those. We don't have the real shipwrecks. We wish we did, but that's not. I don't think we would have capacity for that. I would love to own one. Yeah, we'll have to talk about it. Red Revive. We'll have to talk about this. I'm certainly interested, but it will all depend on what we can get in terms of the budget for marketing and all that. But I would love to get the die or the bars even. I mean, if you can make bars, I would take that as well. Up to quarter ounce, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine too. Yeah, we'll consider we'll consider anything. You know, 'Cause there's nothing other than the coaster. There's nothing in terms of the branding material. So other than this, I don't really have anything. So uh let's see. Probably I would say we ramped up probably in the last couple of years or so. I mean, we're always been kind of, well, yeah, here it's just 6 months. Yeah, but I mean, other than that, we've been around on eBay, uh, for a while, but probably the last couple of years when we really ramped up. I mean, plus for the people that I know, we've been buying for them, but it was never particularly huge thing for us. It's more of just to kind of support people that do the same thing, so that you kind of you save a little bit on shipping, here and there. You kind of you buy things for people, you take care of people, you deal with the wires and all that. If you bring something in and you import, to do the imports, you have to be importer of record. You have to give the EIN and all that. We have the LLC, that we use, basically for all that. So and plus, things like, it is a pain, but like once you kind of get the hang of it, it's not that. It's only a couple of forms, and then you just have to kind of know who to call, and it's not science or anything. You just have to kind of know when the package is getting stuck, and you just have to prioritize it basically, and move it quickly, uh, so that that no one is that it's not sitting there collecting fees for FedEx or whoever is bringing it in. So it's not particularly hard, but it's definitely a service. So we've been doing all that for a while. The other thing, in Jersey you have sales tax on bullion. So locally it's not easy. It's not easy to order locally, and sell locally, for that matter. But when I sell outside, it's in Jersey, I do charge, because I have no choice. But if it's outside, even if it's other states, it's between them. It's between the buyer and his state. What he what he reports, or whatever they do. So that's another kind of reason why we were able to kind of do this, because we will we do everything by the book here, uh, because we're we kind of licensed, and we have all that stuff, uh, but you know yep. Yeah, so a lot of stuff it's easier to import. I can buy something, from my wholesaler from Asia, and bring it in, and it will be cheaper. Yeah. So but uh we haven't gotten the license to buy. We registered everything. We registered as New Jersey. We have the DBA. We have several DBAs and all that. Yeah. No, there's no. I don't think there is a bond. There is like you have to have it. It's actually very simple, and it's really if you uh, yeah, I mean it's probably different for you because you're a manufacturer. You know, it's a whole different ballgame. You know, for manufacturing, it's you know it's a hell of a different ball game. You know, here you just have to basically register with the state, and then the only requirement is if you're gonna start buying, from people like on a regular basis, you have to tell the police in your town essentially, and then you gotta get a weight scale, and that's it. And that's it. You know, you gotta get like a normal, professional grade, weight scale, and then tell the cops that you you're buying stuff. But that's all. We haven't gotten to that yet. We have everything's been registered, for years. Uh, yeah, we've been registering, various DBAs just to just to kind of keep the Greenstone brand, and just to get it get it out there a little bit. But we'll probably start buying. We'll probably register for buying soon because it makes sense. I mean, with the slowdown and all that, it may make sense to start buying a little bit, but we have good suppliers, so we're already pretty close to spot. So I'm not gonna lowball people. So it's really wherever I'll buy something at spot, and that's that. Yeah. So yeah, exactly. So like I don't know if I want to put much effort into it, even though it's not that hard to do to get that registered. Well, I think I'm gonna call this a night. But let me ping you, and if you have a website or Instagram, just add me, or drop your handle somewhere, and I'll read up on the stuff that you do, and maybe you could get me some brand materials. Yeah, much appreciated. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks so much. No problem. Thanks. Got your message.